In a world flooded with information, how do you navigate the digital maze? You need a filter, and a critical mind is the one that works best. But being critical isn't something inherited. You need to develop it and exercise it. That's where reading helps. It's a training ground for your mind to maximize its potential. In this turn, we'll learn how to confront arguments whenever you meet them in pages while you read. We just need to remember these three keywords: dissect, assess, and engage with. Now we're jumping in. First, dissect the argument. Identify, distinguish between the premises and the conclusion. Premise is the foundation upon which an argument is built. A premise is a proposition, a true or false declarative statement used in an argument to prove the truth. Another proposition is called the conclusion. An argument is meaningful for its conclusion only when all of its premises are true. In the example, the clause, when we embrace tolerance and practice religious moderation, and regardless of their faith and beliefs, are premises. These premises infer that diversity enriches communities. The clause, we create a safe place where everyone can feel safe and respected, entails that understanding fosters respect. Remember that while you're dissecting the arguments, look for potential fallacies, something that weakens the argument. However, to do this, you need to look deeper into the body of the arguments, of the statement. The conclusion in the example shown is pointless. With the premise, it takes too much time and effort. You might ask for yourself, is it true? Is everything that takes much time and efforts must be pointless? Is there any other possibilities? Now we move to the next step, assess the argument. To do this, you only need to remember facts, data, and expert opinions. When none of these three present in the argument, you better skip. An example to prove the statement, you need to find relevant scholarly studies that may provide arguments for the statement, studies that support your premises. While you're assessing the argument, pay close attention to context and assumptions. Remember this, something that is too good to be true usually seems suspicious, or that not everything that sounds positive must be true. You may notice in the example shown on your screen that the speaker assumes himself to be superior just because he has something to enforce on not everybody else, which is clearly not always to be true. You can't always count on your own capabilities. Remember, humans are inclined towards wrongdoings. That's why you need proper tools to help you organize your thoughts. These tools, such as argument map, confusion matrix, or even critical thinking test, can help sharpen your ideas and pinpoint your position in order to be aware of the bias while doing your analysis. An example, separate the premises from the conclusion so you can assess the premises without being distracted to the conclusion. Try this mapping exercise whenever you read an argument in your text to gain expertise. You'll get used to it. Last but not least, engage with the argument with an open-minded attitude. No matter how bad the argument is, you'll never know something new you will learn from it. So now we're summing up. Now you should have known how to deal with the arguments whenever you encounter them in your reading. Remember these three: dissect, assess, and engage with them with razor-sharp precision. So this lesson is a part of Reading for Critical Thinking course brought to you by Azor Abidin, and we'll see you on the next topic.